for that. Thank you. I am a very good comedian. Thank you. Hello, folks. No, it's good. I've been painting houses lately, so the career's going well. Other people's houses. That's not incredibly funny, but I just thought I'd lower your expectations as quickly as possible. So, my mum died years back, and then a few years ago my father died, and to make matters worse, because of those two things, I inherited a little bit of land and a silver 2001 Toyota Corolla, right? And you people hear that, don't you? And you think, oh, you lucky devil, well played. Quirk's really landed on his hind legs here. But me being given something like land is a bit like those stories you might see in the news about when a poor person wins the lottery and then a year or so later their lives are fucked. Yeah? It's actually not like that at all, because my life is now neither fucked nor good. But you guys get it, don't you? Yeah. And my partner, Gemma, she somehow caught wind of my parents' deaths. And she said, you should build a house, right? And she may as well have said, you should build an empire or levitate, right? But it makes some sense, her suggesting such things, because my partner is one of these people that doesn't paint other people's houses for money or do things like this, you know. They're paying me $150 tonight, right? I'm in no position to fantasise about houses or land. I'm not. I once moved house from St Kilda to Fitzroy on the 96 tram. Yes. I had just the right amount of earthly possessions to perfectly fill all three opposing seats, stacked high, with me sitting on the fourth, right? These things make sense to me. Why ask a friend with a ute or a van for help if all your shit fits on the 96, you know? Yeah. The thing about moving house on a tram, and what everybody knows, is that if you get on at the start, one of the early stops, there's often less people, right? Yeah? What's easy to forget is that most tram lines run through the CBD, don't they? Yes. And that's where the humanity is, right? And that's when you realise what kind of tragic arsehole you are when all these other commuters are just struggling to sit on these seats of yours, just like... Fuck, it's so fucked. I won't bore you. I won't bother boring you to tell you about the amount of stress, sweat and shame it takes to get on and off the tram, deliberately leaving something small in the doorway so the doors won't close. Like if you're moving into an apartment with an elevator, yeah, where the driver's just cutting loose at you verbally and on that donger thing they used to have. You know, the dong, 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 dong. What, man? Are you trying to suggest that I should move house with something other than a tram? It's not all bad, though. It's not all bad. Not a bad life. I recently bought a new mattress. I'm doing all right, folks. Went down to IKEA. Thank you for that. Went down to IKEA, of course, yeah, and 15% off they had that day. Not bad. What impressed me more than the discount they had is the warranty they've got on IKEA mattresses. Is anyone familiar with the warranty they're running down there? In time? No? 25 years. That's true, folks. Isn't that wild? It may as well be 50 or 100 as far as I'm concerned. Isn't that fucking crazy? It's amazing. You know what I like about that? You know what that means for me? In the year 2050, just shy of my 69th birthday, if I'm not entirely happy or satisfied with the purchased product, you know, if the springs have gone, which they certainly will have, yeah, I can just fucking put that on my back like Obelix from the Asterix comics and just boogie on down to IKEA Richmond with my fucked out mattress on my back and slap that down on the counter and demand a full cash refund, which I will do in a world that will be absolutely cashless. And then just take what will be a small amount of 50s home to where I used to lay my weary body and just spread them about there and just peace out. That'll be the end of it. Or if I'm not dead, I can just go and grab another mattress, of course. So I've set a reminder in my phone for the year 2075. Kept the receipt in a glass case, yeah. It's crazy. Most people are upset with warranties if they're too short. You know, too short an amount of time. It doesn't last as long. And you're like, oh, it's already gone. I detest any warranty that makes you reflect on your own mortality. You know what I mean? I'm 44 now, right now. I hope I've got an IKEA mattress warranty left in me. You know what I My dad was 3.2 IKEA mattresses, mattress warranties when he died. What an innings! What an innings. So that's, I'm doing a show, folks. Oh, that's not, we're recording this, ignore that. The people at home won't give a fuck about the show that I'm doing. Folks, I'm David Quirk. I love you, thank you.